Yes. Yes. It is recording now.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just eating a banana. I don't care if you eat a banana. I'm not going to eat a banana.
You smell that in the air?
No.
But sharing is caring.
Yeah.
You know, when we bought these, they were green.
They were specifically green.
Now they're yellow. Usually when things change colors, it's not a good thing. What's wrong with you?
What?
Okay. Whatever, man. Anyways.
You said you didn't care.
Yeah, okay. I don't like how you just took it all out and saved from the other side.
What do you mean?
I also think that's a little weird.
Usually people just peel it back and eat it as you go. No, you just took the whole thing out. What's the point?
What's the point of what?
I don't care no more.
Here you go, Sweets. You get banana too.
Where is it? Where is it?
Take it.
Sweets, eat the banana.
Eat it.
It's good.
Look, hey. There you go.
Yeah, you're smart.
Probably doesn't smell like anything.
It smells like garbage. That's what it smells like.
Shove it in her face. Usually she at least licks it. There she goes. Maybe she's never had a banana before.
I don't know any dog I've ever seen eat a banana before.
I really hope dogs can eat bananas. Here.
Yeah, she's not. Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, good job. Woo! Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our second episode of TOG. Disclaimer, we are trash people and are unqualified to discuss topics that may come up. We are just trash friends who came together to make some memories and have a way to hang out. Because I guess we weren't hanging out enough. I don't know at this point.
I don't know, Kipp, you started this.
Yeah, I was lonely.
Yeah, we know.
I'm Kipp, with me is
Alan,
T.
Thank you, and I'm Kipp again. Anyways,
you want a bite of this banana
No.
before I get to the
I got
end?
one bite left.
Don't talk to me.
There's at least 2 bites
Stop.
left on this one.
Shut up.
Sweets will share.
I'm not getting no.
Some floor nana.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Why do we like bananas? Is it a texture thing?
Tastes terrible.
What?
Smells terrible. Ugh.
It's definitely a feeling. It's not like an all the time thing.
I could have bananas all the time.
I could not.
I'm gonna change my name to Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Can we get a divorce first?
Oh wow.
No,
Straight to that.
afterwards. For at least a week, you'll be married to Donkey Kong.
Do you think he hates me?
I feel like you think everyone hates you when they try to go against you in any certain way. So
Not any sort of way. Just to torment me.
At least we won't have to change Sweets' name to Diddy Kong.
No, she's Dobby.
Dobby Kong.
All right.
This is why she's under my name. You can't change hers. She's my dog.
Ooh, what's that ASMR sound you have over there, Kipp?
I am drinking Mountain Dew Summer Freeze Cherry Lemon Raspberry.
It's not sponsored.
Not sponsored yet. Anyways.
Maybe one day.
I don't know how I feel about this now. Okay.
What does it taste here?
I don't know.
Put it in there.
I'm not a good tasting.
Can I smell it?
You get a lot of smells.
I'm not opening it. Somebody else has to. I'm lazy.
That's fine.
I too, because Kipp is so generous, I'm drinking a Mountain Dew Summer Freeze Cherry Lemon Raspberry.
Because you couldn't have started with opening it first.
No, I would have forgotten all the words. Does it smell blue? T doesn't look like she's enjoying it.
No, I'm smelling it.
Yeah, like you doesn't seem like you're enjoying the smell of it.
We're never ever going to get any kind of sponsors because he says shit like that. It's interesting.
Interesting. Let's see.
Yes, interesting. All right. All right.
What's the topic? How's it going?
Oh. It's going all right. I honestly have nothing. I literally have nothing.
Well, you guys should have something. Last week, I believe, T and Kipp both went through and passed a motorcycle endorsement class.
Yeah.
Round of applause. Yay! I don't know what
is
button that is.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, round of applause. Yay! Round of applause. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the last button. Yeah.
So, how do you guys feel? Do you guys like have a sense of accomplishment? What were your thoughts in the class? Like, how was it?
It was a fun class.
It was not.
It was a very hot class.
Mm-hmm.
I was dying. But it was honestly still fun. It was going... It was honestly freeing in a way of just going, you know? I don't know how to explain it. Like
Experiencing it?
Yeah. Well, it's like just freeing, just going like 20 miles per hour, going just straight.
Like on a bike, you had like a sense of like...
Freedom.
Okay.
You know, after he learned how to shift.
After he learned how to shift. Okay.
Yes.
So
Shifting was hard for me.
I was gonna say with
At first.
with T's comment like that, was it like? Would you say that was the hardest thing for you to learn?
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, I got better towards the end. For the final like writing one, I didn't have a problem with shifting. The only thing I got points off of is stopping a little too late.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only thing I got points off of, and that's it.
Okay.
3 points.
What about you, T?
I think throughout most...
That was me. I don't know what that was. That was me. It was something in my throat. Anyway.
I was so taken aback. I was like, what the fuck was that? For the most part, the first day I felt was really great. I did really well. I was really like, oh yeah, I got this. And then the second day, I don't know if it was because I was exhausted or because it wasn't hotter the second day. It was hotter the first day.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, the second day, I struggled a lot.
I struggled at the beginning, then towards the end of like the day, got better.
Mm-hmm.
Got way
Okay.
better.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with both days. I was fucking terrible at the beginning, and towards the end I got better because I got back into the rhythm and. But yeah, I honestly shifting was harder. The other thing was freaking hard as crap was when I first had to learn was getting that fine zone, fucking the friction zone for the clutch.
Oh, where it's like it's giving you like forward momentum, but it's not giving you like all of it yet.
Yeah. I was done with that one.
For the bike that I was on, you had to let go of, like, if you let it go just a little bit, it would go, but it's more of to walk. Like, you're not gonna move, if it makes sense. So when they kept telling me, like, stay in the friction zone, but put your feet up, it's like, okay, I have to let this go completely for it to actually go anywhere. So I struggled with that a lot, just trying to figure out where
it was on that bike.
Yeah, where it worked out. And you can definitely tell that those bikes have gone through it.
Yeah, I don't know how much like maintenance they do on them, because I mean they are a lot of people's first time on a motorcycle, like driving one. Like it was Kipp's first time, it was your first time, T. And probably not a lot of people are as generous or cautious with them as you two probably were.
No, I was pretty rough because I couldn't figure out what to do. Like, in my head, I would say, okay, I have to do this, this, and this. And then it's like, okay. But it took, like, 6 tries just to, like, kick the gear into the specific spot or, like, hold the clutch where it needed to be because it was so rough. It was a little worrisome. And then trying to figure out if I'm in, like, first gear versus second was hard for some reason. I have no idea how I got to second gear, but somehow I got to second gear and it just stayed in second gear for a while. Oh. Yeah, so they were like, "Hey, I don't think you're in first gear." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I can't like kick it anymore." And they're like, "Okay, well, let's find neutral and we'll go from there." And I'm like, "Okay." And I kicked it into neutral and then eventually I got it back to first and it was fine for a while. But then it happened again and I was like, I don't get what's going on.
I didn't have too much problems with finding second gear. It was just fucking getting to that point, you know. It's like, cause like when they say problems. like the resting, like they're like, hey, if you're like waiting, put it in neutral just to keep your you know your hands free and just like start resting just a little bit. And it was just me struggling for like 10-15 seconds. Like, all right, is this like, cause like they do like say half step, right? Half push, and sometimes that half push, hard. it would just go either all the way up, or I would go all the way to first shift again. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
I think because isn't it like there's grooves to where you release the clutch and it lets you go into specific grooves to be in specific gears, right?
I think you're asking the wrong person here.
That analogy like slipped me.
So like, okay, so you have to hold in the clutch to be able to move out of gear. Yeah. If you release the clutch, you're stuck in that gear no matter what. You can't move.
You can't move without damaging your bike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or car. Yeah, you need to hold in the clutch in a car or a bike to be able to do that, right? Yeah. So I'm assuming that that's why it's so, like, difficult, because you have people who aren't holding in the clutch all the way to release it.
Oh, yeah. And
so it's not as...
It's not as, like, or defined as it should be, because people have been, like, slamming through it improperly. Yeah. So the channels, like T was saying, are, like, very loose.
Yeah, I think that's what I was having issues with as well. But they weren't bad-looking bikes, but you could definitely tell that they were...
more internally messed up.
Yeah.
Probably, dated, abused, very...
Like, you could tell they were training bikes. Like, they were definitely what they needed to be for the class, but it was a little more difficult for someone my size to go through it because of how big the bike was. And it's just a 250. It's not a huge bike. But it just... with all the other struggles I was having, the fact that it was that big, it was a little much for me.
Yeah. Well, what were some highlights? If those were like the top things you guys felt like you had struggled with, like what were like some of the highlights that you guys may or may not have like enjoyed from the class?
Enjoyed? Going in a circle in second gear.
Yeah, I thought that was really fun, except for the fact that the person in front of Kipp wasn't in second. Like, he might have been in second gear, but he was definitely going on the low end of second gear.
Oh, okay.
Like, he wasn't going. So, therefore, he's right in front of Kipp. Kipp's following right behind him, and he's just cruising, and I'm like... guys, we're supposed to be up to, like, 20 miles an hour. Why are we going not even 15? Yeah. So, like, what's going on?
I don't want to hate on that guy, but every time we pass the instructors would be like,
go pick faster. It up. Yeah.
And he wouldn't do it.
It is definitely a learning curve and pretty intimidating. I would imagine for some people. You two seemed like you had quite a bit of fun going in a circle in second gear quickly.
Yeah.
I also had fun when they set up a box and you had to swerve from the box in the middle, and then you had to come to like a complete stop, like soon after.
Is that the one where they like direct you left or right, and then you swerve and stop?
Yeah, I was expecting a more of like immediate like stop, but from the moment we left where we were supposed to start from, he was already pointing whichever way.
Really?
So I don't think we had a like go this way, go that way, like
a split second, like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely different.
I'm not gonna lie. They didn't do it for me like half the time.
No. I just followed whoever's in front of me.
They literally didn't do it
sometimes,
which then I was just like, I don't think I saw them do anything, so I just fucking went. I'm like, I haven't gone this way yet, so I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, so it's half the time, and they were talking.
Okay.
Because we had 2 instructors. So technically there were supposed to be 10 of us, but only 6 of us showed up. So it was a lot easier to get, like, 2 people got pulled aside a couple times, and I had to go off track because I was really frustrated at one point. But to be able to have, like, that teacher come talk to you for a minute and be like, hey, this is what we need to be doing. This is how you need to be doing it. And it just, yeah. It was really nice. I definitely preferred one person over the other, one instructor over the other. I don't know. That one man was very, like, he wasn't cold, but he was kind of intimidating a bit.
Would you say it was kind of like the 2 instructors were doing like a good cop, bad cop routine?
Definitely. And I don't think it was like intentional. I think it was just that's how they were.
Oh, that's funny.
And
that puts icing on the cake.
One was easier to say, hey, oh, it's fine, just do it better next time. To where the other one is like, you're doing it wrong again. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. I have felt that a lot.
I was going to say, Kipp, that yes, and it, like, even really felt that.
I think both of us, at least from my perspective, I knew what I was supposed to be doing. And it was in my head, I knew what I was doing. But to get my body to do that thing, it was a lot harder than you would just imagine.
One of the things where it's an easy skill to pick up, but hard to master because you have to go through like the repetitions kind of thing, or
kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I struggle, so I have no coordination. Like, I'm really bad at it. I trip over flat ground, so just trying to get my foot to go, oh, press here, oh, use this brake, oh, your hand needs to do this while you're touching this. It was a lot harder for me for that part.
Yeah, I do agree. It's like, hey, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just my body's not doing it. Because they're like, this is wrong. Why are you doing this?
Like, you're driving something with all 4 limbs? But why?
Yeah.
I definitely think I think it would be a little bit easier if you had, like, opposites versus, like, one side is all clutch work, the other side is all brakes. And that freaks me out. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable because, like, it's easier to understand that the right is for brakes and the left is for your clutch and what gear you're in. I get that. And it's probably that way for a specific reason because it's easier to remember left versus right. But for me, it's just, I feel if I'm pressing the brakes, I'm leaning to the right because I'm moving everything on the right, or if I'm doing I'm using the clutch and I'm using the whatever the thing is, the gears,
the little kick shift.
I'm leaning that way because I need to figure out what I'm doing, and it's probably just a personal problem, but
I think literally at some point I stopped overthinking. I was like, you
just have to turn it off.
I turned it off. I'm like, I gotta stop overthinking everything, and it just went way smoother. He's like, just don't overthink. Don't overthink. You're good. I just kept on hyping myself up. Like, I'm just like if I'm waiting in line, I'm like, well, you got this. You can fucking do it. I did that every single time.
I did the same thing. I actually, at one point in time, like, I would talk myself how I would do things. So, like, I have to do this. I'm turning this way, so I need to lean this way. And I'm actually out loud talking.
Mm-hmm.
And the instructor that I preferred, he was like, hey, at least I'm not the only one who does that. And I was like, thanks, that makes me feel so much better.
You could hear me inside my helmet? No.
Oh, we
You
have
could see that we were talking.
Oh, okay.
Because we have
okay.
we have the
shield.
modular one, so we just,
Did you guys just do like the chin up the whole?
At one point in time, I had to because of my peripheral. They were like, keep your head up. And I was like, okay, but I can't see anything down there because of this massive,
chin jaw guard.
And then my glasses are in the way. And then, I look at the ground when I walk because I'm clumsy.
Mm-hmm.
So it was hard for me to keep my eyes up.
Yeah.
So at one point, I just had to, I was terrified of eating it, though.
I would be too. That's like a whole iron jaw that's just like, oh yeah, it's on my forehead now.
Yeah, I mean technically there were only 2 bikes that were dropped.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Dang, Kipp, how'd that happen?
When I was stopping, when we were all parking, did not have the wheel straight.
The
handlebar.
Mm-hmm.
When you were stopping.
Yeah, it was just...
It was really, they put us right next to each other, so it was a little...
It was a little, tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one, someone walked into it.
He backed into it, yeah.
Into
it was pretty funny.
Oh, poor guy.
No, I felt way better towards the end. Because during the final, this riding one, I was second to go every time. I think you were right behind me, right?
I was right behind you, but I did so much worse than you did. But I also struggled that day.
I was like, I was kind of glad I was second because first, I'm not going first, and everyone's watching me. Second, I could still watch the person in front of me do it, so I have a little refresher on how to do it still.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be last because that was awesome.
Because now everyone that finished is staring at you.
Yeah.
Well, at one point, so when we started for every exam, because there was 5 parts for it, and at one point in time, when we started, everybody had their bikes on, but by the time that the last person was going, all bikes were turned off, ready to get instruction for the next part. And so everybody's just staring because we're just waiting.
Yeah.
It was, I definitely did a lot worse during the test than I did for the rest of the class. I don't know, what happened, but the written test, I did a lot better.
Yeah?
Yes.
I did way better on the exam thing.
The physical.
The physical writing.
Yeah.
Doing the 5 courses.
The little parking lot course, road course.
Yep, did way better that one than throughout most of the class.
Okay.
He did really good on the, I did not expect, not that I didn't believe in you, I just thought you would get more points off, but after watching it, I was like, shit, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. And then, I fucked up.
Yeah, literally at the end of, so after we did the whole writing test and stuff, and they were giving us our scores, they were talking to us, he's like, we were worried about you, Kipp. I'm like, I know.
I know.
The instructor was talking me through what I needed to work on, and he's like, oh, you just need a little bike, and he was calling us one by one, and then Kipp just walks up as he's explaining to me what's going on.
I just honestly know that. I just walked up. I just wanted to say thank you for helping.
But he was going through our scores, and Kipp just walks up, and I'm like, Kipp, okay.
Yeah, this is my time. Go away.
And I'm like, okay, we did really well. And he's like, yeah, I think you guys just need to get a little bike for right now, just for the next year or 2. Both of you guys. And he looks at Kipp. He's like, yeah, Kipp, you too. And I'm like, okay.
Hell yeah.
At least I'm not the only one.
Oh, dude, I respect that. I don't give a shit. I was like,
we passed.
Yeah, we passed.
We did it.
Just the fact that he's, excuse me, trying to be real with you guys. You guys passed. Good job. You guys know the basics. You guys have the fundamentals. Please don't get a big bike. Please don't get a big bike.
He also said stay off highways.
Yeah.
He's like, do back roads.
Highways are definitely very intimidating for first-time riders because, especially, not roundabouts, turnarounds.
U-turns?
The J's.
The U-turn.
U-turn.
Yes, the U-turns.
I was like, what J are we talking?
J-turns?
The U-turn?
Sure.
Off
I
of
feel like
the highway?
Yes, the highway U-turns.
Where it's called a Michigan U-turn.
I've always called it the Michigan J.
I've never heard of a Michigan J.
Everyone I've talked to, we all call it J's. I don't know.
Okay,
why.
hold on. We also talk to very different demographics. Like, you are like, everybody's at least 15 years older than you.
Typically, yeah.
You old ass. Anyways.
No, that's the crowd. Shut the. You work with the oldest crowd. I don't want to hear it from you.
All right.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't think he does.
His crowd is definitely older than mine. In my workplace.
Currently, that's what matters. Currently, you're starting to get to that age to where everybody's ages are going to flip because you're getting older.
Yeah. Which is fine.
You old ass.
I've noticed that because we have...
You work with retirees. I don't want to hear it.
Do you?
Yeah, someone retired recently.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
He did...
But I think most people,
they're about to retire.
They're like 40 years or older.
Yeah, they're like almost our parents' ages.
They are our parents' ages.
Well, my parents are 45, not 40, so...
They're 40 plus.
Well...
In their 40s, ranging between 40 and 49.
No, 40 to like 50.
I don't know.
40 to like 50, like a little above 50. Because like, I joke with one of them, and she's like, I got 10 more years. And she looks at me, you got 40. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Kipp needs to win the lottery before we hit 40.
I'm trying, alright? Here's the plan. I'm going to save up a lot of money. I'm going to spend 10 grand on just pure lottery tickets.
Kipp's going to go to the casino, place 10 grand all black on a roulette table.
And if I win, I'll get 20 grand. You know how it works. It just doubles it.
Yeah, because that's a 50-50 modifier, I guess.
Unless I specifically choose a specific one.
Yeah.
And that's ballsy. I'm not going to do that shit.
Yeah, that's why you do wide margins.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you that I'm really grateful that Kipp and my younger brother don't get along more? And it's not that they, like, wouldn't get along. It's just... I'm really glad that you don't, because you both would spend way too much money at a casino if you did.
Yeah.
T's brothers was down $600 last time he went to the casino.
Going to the casino.
Not
And
that
gambling.
much
Just gambling in general.
Gambling's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, down 6? That's wild. I think
He usually wins, so, like...
He usually does.
He had an off day.
I guess so.
Well, he rode the motorcycle in the middle of the night, and it's like...
He was more worried about getting back home than making good decisions at the casino.
Yeah, I
It's kind of bold to ride a motorcycle to the casino.
Yeah, because the closest casino is what, like an hour away?
Ish, hour and a half, depending on where you leave from.
Well, from your guys' house.
From here, it's like an hour and a half.
Is it? I thought it was shorter.
No.
No.
I think it depends on which one you go to.
Yeah, it felt shorter because we had our car episode.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, true.
And you were excited.
It was. It's very
Was your first time at a casino?
Yeah. Well, no. Second time, but I was a minor back then.
First time actually gambling. The last time he probably just got pulled into the buffet.
No, yes, I got pulled into the kids arcade.
Oh, that one was cool. I don't.
Was it kids arcade?
Yeah, not at that one.
Okay.
At the other one.
The better one.
The better one.
Yeah, that's where I got my giant slinky from.
Oh, the thing that's still in our living room?
Yeah, I won that off of a quarter machine where you drop the quarter and it has to land in like a dump truck or something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
And I found the timing and I spent like an hour and a half just at that one thing dropping quarters.
Fucking money though.
Yeah.
See, Kipp, you just need to win the lottery and then we'll go. Whenever you want.
Yeah. I'm trying. You don't need to keep on reminding me of my failures.
Well, I gotta remind you so you don't forget.
Yeah, so I just told you my plan. I'm gonna wait until I have 10 grand in my bank account without having to worry about all of my other expenses. Then
a 10 grand surplus.
And then fucking go to a goddamn gas station. Give me $10,000 worth of these tickets, please, and thank you.
I really hope it's...
I would go different ones. Like I would do like $100 at like different ones personally. That's just personally.
If you do a lump sum of 10 grand, I want you to go to like the weirdest out of the way gas station that like no one goes to.
The one right off the highway.
If you win a lot, you get If you win a lot, they actually get a certificate that says, "Hey, this person or somebody won this much here."
Someone won big at this spot.
Hell yeah.
So it's got to be somewhere weird. Like it's the only gas station in like 10 miles. That'd be hilarious.
The one off the highway.
That would be cool
the
too.
tiny one on the corner.
That
Right?
one right there?
No.
Oh.
No, the one with that little gas pump.
Yeah, it's super old.
The super old one, super like just has a singular gas pump.
Oh, that one. Do they sell?
I don't see a lot of people.
Oh, they do sell Lotto there.
I don't see why not.
Most gas stations they do.
Yeah.
It's a liquor store. It's like a small.
It's like a small convenience store without any produce.
Yes. Just liquor.
Yeah, just liquor. Maybe some limes, maybe some lemons, an orange if you're lucky.
I think we've been there once.
I've
been there
quite
once.
a bit. Not like a whole heck of a lot, but
Which
like.
one are we talking about? I feel like we were in yeah, we're in the same one, and now I'm like, I don't.
I got on Kipp's. I'm
The
pretty
one
sure.
close to our house.
We went to school with a family.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Yeah, the one close to our house. I was
Yeah.
talking about the one in town.
Oh, I didn't know which one I was talking about when I was bringing up the example the first time. I just thought it'd be funny.
I don't know if they sell lottery tickets there.
I have no idea.
I don't think they do.
I don't see why not.
We should go check. Anyway, another time.
I wonder if she's home.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. T is actually more familiar with the people that own and operate that place than.
We went to high school with their kids. Really nice girls. Really nice girls.
I had no idea. Did you, Kipp?
I don't know.
Why would he know?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
We're talking about the same. Okay, whatever. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, just tell me the names.
Yeah, you're not gonna know the names.
Oh.
One also graduated. One was a senior when we were freshmen, and then by the time we were seniors, the younger one was a freshman.
I wouldn't know any of them.
Yeah.
Kipp doesn't talk
See, I
outside
told
of
you.
grade.
No, I do. I did talk out of grade because of my sisters.
That's right. Kipp has sisters. For all our dedicated listeners, you could add that to his character card.
The sisters that Alan always forgets that he has.
Yes.
That's
He
fine.
thinks Kipp's an only child.
I don't think that. I know he has siblings. I just don't know, one, how many, and two, their genders.
I don't even know how many siblings Brock has, but I'm pretty sure they're all boys.
They are all
I
boys.
think he has 3.
They are 3. He is the second oldest.
Yeah, I knew that.
Hell yeah.
I only remember 2 of their names.
I don't.
Oh, okay. You're going too far there, buddy.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I take it back. I only know one. He was my reading partner when we were in elementary school.
Reading partner.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, because he was older?
Yeah.
She's like, all right, dumbass.
All right, kid. That's not how you enunciate that. What? Enunciation.
No! I just fucked up my nail.
T's multitasking.
I am multitasking because I can. I'm going to have to cut them. I'm okay with that.
So, yeah.
What color should I paint my nails, guys?
Cute.
Yellow.
Why do you guys always say yellow?
I don't always say yellow.
You typically say yellow.
No, I don't.
I got yellow nail polish because you said yellow.
I don't know this conversation. Let's do Psyduck yellow, because he's, like, staring directly at me.
Oh, I just said yellow out of spite.
That was the first thing that came to my eyes. I was like, hey, look, there's a yellow duck over there.
That one's fucked up already.
So, Kipp, how do you feel about zombie movies?
Like, okay, there's like 2 types of zombie movies. Ones that are like kind of true zombie movies, like Train to Busan,
That was a good movie.
World War Z.
That was a horrifying movie.
What about The Last of Us? How'd you feel about The Last of Us? We only seen season 1, so if you have
Mushroom
seen more...
zombies.
Well, yeah, like that's what I meant. Like, I think those are really cool.
Those are super cool.
Those
I
are
have
really
never
cool.
watched The Last of Us. I have watched.
Have you played the game?
games. I played the game.
Kipp
Yeah.
played the game. It's
But the mushroom zombie versus like, oh, it's just a virus.
Okay,
it's
so it's
interesting.
kind of. I feel like it's kind of different because I think in The Last of Us, it's more airborne.
In the game.
It's not airborne.
In the game. So they had to change things up from the actual live
Oh,
action.
how is it airborne?
They're spores because they're mushrooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. I think like if they breathe on you heavy, or if it's a certain type, or if you like hit something
and
it
just like
releases the spores, and you get.
Yeah.
I like how they're all interconnected underground. Those things are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the fungal networks.
Yeah, that's interesting to me.
I think I would be more. I think the actual infection, like, not mushroom. I don't think the mushroom, they look fucking creepy as shit.
Oh, horrifying.
Horrifying.
We're just asking if you like it, not like.
Oh, then yeah.
I was gonna say at this point he's putting so much thought into like.
He's like, how are we going to turn into zombies? Which is the best way?
Like.
Which way do I like the most?
Like, I didn't ask, like, what kind of zombies that you think are the most terrifying. Because that's definitely...
Okay, he likes zombie movies.
Awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
You guys brought up Last of Us, don't leave me alone.
Because, okay, Last of Us zombies, horrifying. You can't go anywhere with, like, spores or, like... T was talking about the fungal underground like
the
network.
Oh, those things are so cool with the nerve systems and everything. Oh, I love it. Hey Kipp, you want to go watch a movie?
Today?
Yeah. You don't have plans? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Listen to this episode?
We gotta go see fireworks first.
Cry. I can see fireworks.
You don't
Pass 4th of July. You don't need to see friggin' fireworks.
Yeah, but they're still selling fireworks, and we know someone who bought fireworks.
Yeah.
Okay, but it'll take like 10 minutes.
And then,
What's the movie?
and then,
Well, we're getting to that. Hold your horses.
and then we'll see a movie about zombies.
What's the movie? I see another movie.
No, okay, anyways, Alan, I interrupted you. You were saying something about the different types of zombies.
I think, because Kipp brought it up, it would be interesting for us to theorize who has the most terrifying zombies between any like zombie that you could have like seen in like multimedia, whether it be like video games, movies, TV shows, whatever. I want us to each bring up like a zombie type that we find like the scariest, or maybe just like the one you would least want to run into.
Resident Evil.
I mean, I'm actually not very familiar with Resident Evil zombies.
I do want to preface, I don't know a lot about zombies.
That's okay. I mean,
I don't.
You know about The Last of Us zombies.
Those are the only ones I know.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, those. Okay, anyways, continue. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
You said Resident Evil zombies?
I would say Resident Evil zombies.
Is that...
How do they get infected?
Yeah,
I think that matters.
That definitely does.
And then, like, character traits.
Yeah, just tell us about Resident Evil zombies, because I don't know anything about them.
I'm not good with the Resident Evil history, but from, I think it was, we're just going to look this up. That's way smarter, because I will fuck this up, and people will be like...
People are going to call Kipp a fake fan.
This is why we have a disclaimer. We are not...
We are not experts. We're all trash friends.
Yeah, we're not equipped to discuss these topics. We just talk shit.
Oh, well, Kipp looks that up. There he is.
It is generally occurs through physical contact with an infected individual or contaminated substances.
Okay, hear me out. I don't understand. Like, I would understand if you if a zombie spits on your face, or if you have bodily fluids, or just if I touch your knee and I'm infected, you become infected. Is that what it means?
They go a little deeper. So bites, scratches, or contact bodily fluids.
Okay.
Yeah. So
it's standard transmission of a normal disease.
The way they said it didn't make sense to me.
I have played Resident Evil games with our friend down south.
Mm-hmm.
We did play and seeing those fucking. They're I think most zombies have kind of superhuman
strength
how
and
a little above human.
Like the removed limiters of I'm gonna hurt myself if I lift this hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one of the bosses in one of the Resident Evils, I forgot his name. So he's infected, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he still has a sanity, kind of.
Okay.
That freaks me
just
out.
might be a little deranged.
The motherfucker could dodge bullets, so I don't.
Kipp's like, I don't want to run into something like that.
Yeah. Guy dodge bullets, has superhuman strength and stuff, superhuman speed. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
Like, it's just all over. Throw in the towel.
And that's the boss guy.
Okay. What about the regular, like, the regular degular?
Oh, man. Like, because for the regular ones, sometimes, like, if you give a headshot, right, fucking things start sprouting from their head.
Ew, gross.
They're still alive.
Ugh.
At that point, even with a headshot, so you gotta keep on shooting until they go down.
Oh.
So it's not like regular, like, you know...
Like
zombie
conventional
movies, you
zombies?
just hit them in the head. They're
Yeah.
dead. No, they fight. Sometimes you shoot them in the head, they're not gonna go down.
Oh.
They little special ones that fucking sprout out. Yeah.
I think those are kind of cool, like how a lobster doesn't have a brain. It's just like a giant bundle of nerves. So like if you shoot the zombie's head, it's still like moving about. That'd be pretty concerning.
I don't know much about zombies other than like stupid things that aren't scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like the movie that we want to watch. I remember watching the first one years and years and years ago, but I don't. For the life of me, it was not something that stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
World War Z. I remember really liking that movie. Don't remember anything about it. Train to Busan. Watched that. Loved it. Don't remember it.
I think they came out with a second one.
Train to Busan 2?
Maybe.
No, I think it's called differently, though.
Oh.
But for whatever reason, zombies don't stick for me.
Mm-hmm.
They're just fun. They're also the least, like, scary in my opinion. Like, obviously a zombie is going to kill you, so it's not, like, a good horror trope in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not bad. It's just not my preference.
Mm-hmm. I think...
That's my stance.
Coming off of what T said, the World War Z zombies were really cool for me, mainly because I really liked the movie. I actually read the book, and I did a book report on it when we were in school.
Nerd. I can't say anything. You should. I'll tell you about one of my presentations I did.
The book wasn't anything like the movie, because it didn't follow a main character. It was like a compilation of like stories from across the world.
Oh, okay.
So it was pretty cool in that aspect. I know you like books like that, but I think...
Wait, no. I like different point of views. I don't like different stories.
Oh, fair enough. Well,
those are anthologies.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, a collection of different okay, yeah. But the World War Z zombies holding like a level of a primal intelligence where they don't necessarily want to infect like the weak or the sick because it's not going to benefit them in any way other than maybe another number.
See, I don't remember that.
That was
that only in the book, or was that
was in the movie? I don't remember a lot about the book other than like the anthology aspect of it.
Well, you've probably seen the movie again since then.
Yeah.
Whereas you probably have not picked up that book since then.
No, I haven't picked up that book since that report, and that report was well over a decade ago. So, the World War Z zombies, super scary. They coordinate. They make giant moats of themselves across things and like giant...
Yeah, that was interesting. I remember that. Or them like climbing on top of each other to get onto the train.
Yeah, or like huge like dams of them to like scale walls.
That was in Train to Busan, wasn't it?
Where
they like climbed on top of each other to get on top of the train.
I believe so.
I believe that was in there too, yeah.
In World War Z, they fucking climbed on top of each other to get over the wall.
Yeah, and they're like, the Train to Busan one, they're like sprinting full speed. That's terrifying. Hell no. I do not have the cardio for that. I don't have the leg strength for that anymore. I'm not outrunning something that's like dead sprinting at me with determination like that.
If we ever have an apocalypse to where zombies are at play, no, not doing it. Just, I'm not participating. It's not happening.
It's similar to like the intelligence thing. Is, there's a podcast, right, I listened to like a long time ago. It's called We're Alive.
Okay.
and that has like some intelligent zombies.
Mm-hmm.
They don't say they're zombies, but they're zombies
Mm-hmm.
basically.
More or less.
But it's basically, it's like how they pick and choose. And one episode, there's like an infected,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, gotta watch out for that one because they saw that it has like an ID of like at like some engineering or like science place.
Yeah.
So he's a little smarter than the rest.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's like different types.
Mm-hmm.
And like the boss of bosses, right? It's a good podcast if you want to listen to like a zombie one.
Okay.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kipp, you're not a big horror movie fan, right? Like, you don't like scary movies, air quotes, right? But you like zombie movies?
Yeah, because they're unrealistic.
I think
You don't think that there's a serial killer who captures people and puts them in different, like, machines and makes them, like, hurt themselves to get out? You don't think that's a thing?
I mean, that's possible, but I don't see that really happening where we are.
I feel like there is a big difference.
Vampire movies?
Okay, so I think the difference between like zombie movies and like the other horror movies is it has a little more action.
Okay.
It has more action.
It's like
what I wanted than
an action thriller
yeah.
with zombies being like the thriller part.
Yeah, yours is like, hey, you gotta fucking do this to fucking survive, or you gotta solve this puzzle to survive. I don't really care about that stuff.
My favorite are psychological horror and slasher films.
Psychological, for sure. Those are fun.
No, I don't know.
Or religious horror. Those are good.
Those are I enjoy.
It can be done right, or it can be done wrong.
So dirty.
I feel like not just like religious horror, but like no, it's all of those movies. I think would be categorized as like religious horror.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Cause like at first I was questioning because like the gore behind it, right? But in zombie movies, those are typically gory.
They're typically pretty gory, yeah.
So that's why I was like, okay, well, why not?
Mm-hmm.
I think if we're going, I think I might have more a specific category where I don't like go against. Like go against is like probably like paranormal.
Oh, I fucking love those.
Those ones are pretty fun.
I don't think I really go for those ones. Like
Mhm.
I'll watch it with you guys. I think like when we were in like high school still,
Yeah.
and I was over at your house,
Mm-hmm.
we watched one. Something just goes on my brain of like I have to say what I am thinking out loud during these so I can not scare myself.
Kipp's like, I gotta cope. I gotta cope.
Yeah.
cope. I don't like this.
So funny thing. So I love horror movies, and since I was in 3rd grade, most of them they don't scare me. I'll get a jump scare every once in a blue moon, but like it doesn't scare me, if that makes sense. But we were watching The Grudge
Oh.
years ago. It was The Grudge or The Ring?
It was The Grudge.
It was The Grudge.
It was The Grudge.
It was The Grudge.
Paranormal Activity show.
Yeah.
Is the foreign.
But we're at my parents' house, and we're like, we both end up passing out, and we're watching the movie, or we were watching the movie. We ended up passing out, and then I'm like, okay, I wake up halfway through, and I'm like, I'm kind of watching. I'm not really watching. And then next thing you know, she does that like sound in the back of her throat, and then Alan sits there. He grabs onto me really tight, and he's like, oh my god, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I was dead asleep, and that like stirred me from the grave. Because T knows I'm the heaviest sleeper.
He is.
And I don't know if
It's
Kipp would know that
obnoxious.
too, but I'm out, it's lights out until morning. And not even then, because
It takes a lot to wake him
I
up.
have like 6 alarms in the morning that all wake T up, and then she slaps the shit out of me because she's like, hey, your alarm's been going off. I'm
Keep
like,
the
oh,
fuck up.
my bad.
I think also, right, for like zombie movies versus like zombie horror movies versus paranormal
Okay.
horror movies, I know what's gonna happen at the end of like a zombie movie. They're gonna find like a cure or whatnot. Paranormal, I have fucking no idea what's gonna happen.
You don't think they're...
Isn't that like the fun of it?
Well, I like ones where you don't expect the ending. To whereas a lot of the movies that I watch, you can kind of guess what's going on. Like halfway through the film, you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely how it's going to go. So it's not really a think about it.
It's easier for you guys because you obviously watch more horror than I do.
That's fair.
A ton. So I don't really have that whole.
Kipp can't predict it that well.
Yeah, I mean I can guess what's gonna happen, but at some point I'm like, I don't know. I don't fucking, because like zombies, like pretty kind of obvious what's gonna happen. They find like it's all the same. Basically.
Yeah, they're gonna stumble across the thing that kills them. They're gonna attempt to find a cure. They're either gonna cure it or the world's gonna end.
Yes. What's up?
No, you can go first. I thought of I don't know if it's technically a zombie movie, but it was my favorite as a kid.
Okay.
So there's like, it's an action one.
Okay.
It's called Spectral. It's on Netflix. So it's basically they're in this foreign land, right? And these ghosts, you can't kill them with like normal live ammunition and stuff. If they pass through you get touched, you're dead. Like, and they like that one. I wouldn't say like total paranormal, because in the end, it was like cool ass movie because like they at the end figure out where they're coming from and how to fucking kill them. And that one's like. I had a prediction because I was like, in the end, it's like since it's still more of an action movie than like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Or a horror, I think it's more action horror. Or like it's a thriller, right?
I definitely think thriller. That's why I like shark movies.
I have one for after T, because there's a movie that is coming to mind that I really liked, but please continue, Kipp.
But yeah, I think you guys might like it because it's at least Alan. I'm not sure about T very much.
I'm weird about movies.
Yeah. But it is like a thriller. Like it is like it gets you start questioning where these things are coming from and what are they. And that's what like got me a little more into that movie because like wow, this is interesting. Like, I want to know where these fucking things coming from.
You got invested in it
because they like some people like in the like people that were native to that foreign country. They're like it's spirits. And I was like, okay.
Oh.
And they start putting things like, things together, like,
Yeah.
So, like, they made it more paranormal.
Not totally, because
you said they were spirits.
The native people thought they were spirits from, like, and then the one science
from,
guy.
like, legends?
Yeah, from legends and stuff. They're like, hey, everything has a different perspective. Like, hey, these people call it spirits, these people call it something else. Like,
yeah.
And it's like, all right, what is it then? Out of these options that they gave you, like what they said in the movie, and you're like...
Oh, so they didn't give you, like, a legit, like, this is what it was. They gave you, like, oh, it could have been this, or this.
It's almost like a pick your own adventure.
Gave you this, and this, but at the end of the movie, you find out.
Oh, okay.
Out what it actually is.
Okay.
Which is pretty fucking cool.
That's pretty nice. T?
I don't think it technically counts. Like, I don't know if it's like a subgenre or whatever, but I kind of feel like it's like in between monster and zombie. But like Bird Box or A Quiet Place.
Oh.
I Am Legend.
What was that? There was it was a cool someone had described it in a creepypasta, but the Living with Strange, where it's like this is our new reality and this is how we're living, kind of like movies. Is that what you're trying to like describe? Yeah,
because like the idea is it's still more or less a zombie apocalypse. It's just not necessarily a zombie. It's like a monster thing or something that came out of nowhere. That's a really good like I feel like a subgenre of like post-apocalypse. Yeah.
To where it's like the world ended, but like we're still here, and like this is just how we have had to adapt.
Yeah.
That actually will bring up the movie I was gonna say. I don't know if anyone else remembers it, but I really enjoyed it. It was I think it was just called Priest or The Priest. So
I don't know what it's about.
there's humanity lives in like giant hive cities. Everything else is like a wasteland outside, and there's like vampires that come out at night, and the only ones equipped to like fight the vampires are these like priests, where they're like bounty hunter priests or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, Kipp's giving me this like super confused look.
I've heard not necessarily priests, but like bounty hunters who like do the same thing. There's a movie that for whatever fucking reason is stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It's similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, if it's that movie, it's gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna be pretty funny.
They're not priests. They're like bounty hunters, and they're being attacked. They're in a random like saloon or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was. It was a long time ago.
Oh, here we go.
But that one like scene is stuck in my head, and they're like vampires are trying to get in, or monsters are trying to get in, and they're just like shooting everything. Or...
Was it a saloon or like a diner, like an old rundown diner?
I don't think it was a diner. It was definitely, there was a lot more brown.
Okay.
Like, I don't think it was a diner, because diners are typically like, when depicted, they're like
Reds,
blues, like checkerboard. No, it was more like a saloon or like a dive bar.
Okay. So before I shift to another obscure movie that no one might remember, these are some of the images from, it's a 2011 movie. And it's not The Priest, it's just Priest.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
Nope.
T doesn't remember it. That's fine. It was
Wait, I might have watched this.
It's a super obscure, but I really liked it. I'm a little sad that it never got like more attention.
Didn't we watch this together?
Oh, you might have. I've watched it a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah, they forced like all the vampires like underground and whatnot.
Yeah, I passed out.
Yeah, you could scroll through that, Kipp. The one that you reminded me of though, T, it has what's his name? This is gonna bother me. It's the guy that plays John Wick.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, it has Keanu Reeves. I want to say it's Constantine. I don't know. It's like a religious one where they're stuck in a diner.
I know that one.
Yeah, where they're stuck in a diner and they have to fight off like angels or demons or whatever.
Do you have like, can you show me? Because maybe it was a diner and I'm just dumb as shit.
I think I have seen that one.
Priest?
Yeah.
I feel like we watched that with like my family. Like, I feel like that's a movie my dad wanted to watch.
Your dad might really like that movie.
He just loves zombie movies in general.
I think they're gonna watch. I think they're making a Constantine 2, by the way. Well, unless they already did.
Was it Constantine? Was that the movie?
With Keanu Reeves, yeah. With the angels and stuff, like it's
in the diner. Oh, it is.
It's like, I know that one.
Kipp, you are a Keanu Reeves stan after John Wick, haven't you? Or was it even before that?
Oh, dude, John Wick. Keanu Reeves before John Wick, he had some pretty good movies. He had Speed. He had like some weird one. It was where like him and his co-star, they were doing like a wife like that. They were getting married in the movie.
Okay.
Like in religious way, like religiously, they are technically married.
Okay.
In real life. Because in that way.
Oh, because of the movie?
Because of the movie. Because they did it in that movie.
Oh.
They did it all in one take. So legally.
Like, according to that religion, they are married?
Yeah.
That's
wild. Is it
wild.
A legit religion?
I believe so. Like, because they were like a whole ceremony, and that priest or whoever was marrying them.
He was like ordained by whatever that's crazy.
So I think they joke with each other and.
But not legally.
He's like, that's my spiritual wife.
But yeah, that's pretty cool though. I was like, wow.
Huh, that's super weird.
There's this fucking movie.
See, I told you he is.
With Keanu Reeves, where I'm gonna
he
show
is a fanboy, my god.
There's a clip that
I was not expecting this.
Okay,
a clip that you would not like. You think Keanu Reeves is a nice guy, right?
No.
You don't think he's a nice guy?
I don't know anything about him.
I hear he's really like nice and polite on set.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
He's nice, polite, and like he's down to earth.
He takes gun safety very seriously.
I feel like you should.
Oh yeah.
He also rides motorcycle. I think he owns a motorcycle.
Kipp just wants to be like him when he
He
grows
owns
up.
a motorcycle like manufacturer.
I believe so.
That's crazy.
Okay, anyways, the movie.
but it's just. I'm gonna show you a clip after this because I will not put it on here. It is some very racial thing, and I think you would get a kick in hearing it.
That's some of those things are really funny to me, like the things that don't age well. Like I tried to show T.
It does not age well.
I tried to show T a movie that some of my coworkers really liked, and it did not age well. And even though it has one of her favorite actors in it, we couldn't get through it. There was no way.
Stupid as shit.
Well,
I just also don't like the same comedy as you.
That's also true.
we all have different preferences, but
And that's what makes it interesting.
yes.
For next time.
For next time, thank you for listening to our episode of TOG. Goodbye.